I am First Sergeant Craig Heggerston, the First Sergeant for HSC, Headquarters and Support Company of the 834th Aviation Support Battalion. Being a First Sergeant garrison, you have, as in theater, you have section sergeants, platoon sergeants. You have to empower them to do their jobs. There's very, very little margin. As a matter of fact, there's no margin for error within aviation. Things that fly are subject to gravity. We cannot be making mistakes. We put thresholds on soldiers, and that's why I say if you don't expect something of your soldiers, you're not going to get anything out of your soldiers. They don't know what they're capable of until they're tested. You have to raise that bar on them. Once they meet that next level, you raise the bar again. And I always tell my soldiers, if something gets in the way, you find a way to get through it. You go around it, underneath it, over it, or through it.
He's been a great leader here. He leads by example, and he's easy to go to. So if you ever have a problem, he's there for you to work it out and fix it, correct it.
I make mistakes. Good leaders make mistakes. And if I'm a good leader, I will continue to make mistakes. Because if I'm not making a mistake, I'm not taking chances. A couple years ago, I met a new first sergeant who came into theater and came home, and I had the privilege of seeing him after he returned. And he said, Sergeant First Class Heggerston, being a first sergeant in the Army is the best job in the world. And I was very apprehensive, but it's true. It's the best job in the Army.